which Brother Maynard carries with him.
Okay, bring up the holy hand grenade.
Brother Maynard, bring up the holy hand grenade. How's it work?
I figured you'd skip straight to the part where you read the book.
No, I need to be told to look in the Book of Armaments.
I do want to remember to take the Book of Armaments.
Well, if you don't know how the holy hand grenade works, we're going to tell you right now. You ready?
We're going to die!
Armaments chapter 2 verses 9 to 21 reads, And Saint Angela raised the hand grenade up on high, saying, O Lord, bless this thy hand grenade, that with it thou may blowest thine enemies into tiny bits, in thy mercy. And the Lord did grin, and the people did feast upon the lambs, and sloths, and carp, and anchovies, and orangutans, and breakfast cereals, and fruit bats, and...
Skip a bit. I'm not going to sit here all day.
Oh, yes. And the Lord spake, saying, First shalt thou take out the holy pen. Then shalt thou count to 3. No more, no less. 4. 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. Once the number 3, being the third number, be reached, lobest thou thy holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who, being naughty in my sight, shall snuff it, and amen.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 5!
3, sir, 3!
5! Then we need to insert that little shot of the piece of rabbit.
Recording.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun!
Hi kids, Chuck here. You know, being out here in the woods really brings me back some memories. Actually, no it doesn't. Fuck that shit. Shit's stupid as fucking hell. The hell am I talking about? You know, we realized we screwed up. We gave you this nice little episode 1 bullshit, showed it up on the nice little, you know, view your internet movie bullshit. And I did not once say, hi, my name's Chuck. You know, when I was a kid, no, see, I don't do that shit. I don't think we need an introduction. We don't need some, you know, big scripted bullshit sitting here, you know. In scene 1, act 1, the killer stands behind the news reporter, stabbing them, slicing them across the legs, and watching them drop as they squeal to the ground. Because I don't do that shit. I'm not a script writer. If I was, I wouldn't be standing here before the... I wouldn't be sitting here before the camera, and I wouldn't be screwing up my lines so badly. That, my friends, is called real life. This is real life. When you see these nice people tied up, hog-tied, stuck in a chair, that is real life. Those disclaimers, ignore them. I hate disclaimers. Disclaimers are something you have to put out there to keep the stupid people from acting like you. This world has too many stupid people in it as it is. I am the one that will weed this crap out. Borg, we deal with the bullshit. There's too much bullshit in this world. I remember when it all started. I was a kid about yay high, walking along on my own. Out comes this nice little psychopathic maniac. Radioactive psycho. Bit me right there on the arm. That's why I am who I am. Wait, no, that's Spider-Man. Anyway, it's not the point. See, I started this at a young age. Go out, find my victims walking along the road. I like to think I'm a bit more mature now.
Borg! Get him!
Now I make someone do it for me. Sometimes that's all it takes, you know? Fuck it, turn this shit off. Turn this shit. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, turn it off!
It was on this spot over 15 years ago that one Jonathan Moore did stand and slaughter his wife, at which point he looked back over his long career and decided what was missing over these years was alcohol with caffeine. Then he knew he would have the strength it took to slaughter the thousands of innocent people who stood in his way, and thus Cal Falconall was born. Ah!
That's right, when I'm low on energy and I have a victim to kill, I like to reach for a cool cup of Cal Falconall! Alright, look, we tried this shit your way. It's getting on my fucking nerves. I'm running out of ideas. I'm not gonna sit here all fucking day while you sit here and piddle around with your stupid little movie references when we could be out actually doing something.
You got any good ideas? I'm all ears.
We need to get the new episode filmed. We need to go find the fucking intern. By the way, folks, we have an intern. You'll be introduced shortly. Fucking random clip ideas. Your fucking idea. What the fuck are we supposed to be doing when you're the one coming up with the ideas and you don't have an idea?
I present the ideas. You choose not to fucking listen. That's your goddamn loss.
Well, you know what? Maybe we should just fight this shit out and get it over with. Da 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 da! And thus the great adventure begins. You guys may have missed this because nobody checks our website anyways, but we ran a contest to see who would be our new intern. And we are pleased to present that we have not only found the bastard, but we are going to get him now. You may or may not see this before episode 2, so to hell with it. There's Borg.
Howdy, folks.
This is my car. This is my cool badass skeleton of doom. Rah. Yes, I am bored and I am out in the daytime. I hate this shit. These people, they make me sick. Going on their little daily lives, ignoring everything around them. There could be a dead body in the middle of this intersection and not one damn person would stop their car unless it was to avoid hitting him. The same thing happened to my father. The same thing will happen to anybody else who happens to be in the middle of this fucking road. Anyway. How far is it to this bastard's house anyway?
Be there in about another 4 minutes.
Fuck.
2.27 miles.
It's too fucking far.
Well, if we keep him locked up in a cage 24/7, it'd be even better, but then we gotta feed him and water him.
Yeah, but he's the fucking intern. I'm not cleaning up after him.
I'm not. It's not my
You know, it
place.
was bad enough we joked around with doing it to that one bastard. I'm not doing it with this one. Whatever.
And
Fuck
that
it.
little green-haired fucker?
Yeah. He's got what's coming to him. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering what happened to our glorious victim, 17, he's currently locked up at a storage locker at an undisclosed location. His day will come shortly. Currently, we're kind of milking him. The little dickhead decided he was going to volunteer his services to provide us with food and victuals, but,
And entertainment.
he provided the entertainment, but I have yet to see any food come of this, so we're going to leave him there until he forks over some food. Might be a while, but whatever.
I've got to work on that.
Fuck it. Yes, this is
The
Interstate
Decimobile.
65. Wait, no, this is Preston Highway in Louisville, Kentucky.
In beautiful downtown Louisville.
Yes, we are driving away from the petting zoo currently, traveling down the road, minding our own fucking business.
Heading
Yeah.
south, bearing 225, Mark 386.
I'm not questioning that. Anyway, that's all before we run down our fucking battery power and expect some nice torturing the victim footage shortly. That is, if the intern doesn't cooperate.
Which we're hoping. So what's on today's agenda again?
Find that motherfucker. Come all this fucking way out here to fucking help this bastard out. Fucking give him this nice little promotional piece, and he fucking just, there's the son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. You better fucking appreciate this shit. There he is. Bark! Get him!
Score one for the home team. Here, asshole. Take
What's going
this.
on? Well, congratulations. You have won an all-expenses-paid trip to the funny farm. Well, actually, the zombie petting zoo, but close enough. Fuck it.
Wait a minute. You're Chuck and Board.
Yes, congratulations.
I didn't think you guys would actually show up.
Ah, well, seeing as how we had a contest with a whole one fucking entry, you got the job.
That was a joke. I was just trying to be funny.
Oh, well, fuck you. Fuck your job. And next time somebody comes to your fucking house looking for you, you better fucking be there. Fucking I drive all the way out in the middle
Wait a
of
minute.
fucking
How did you know where I live?
You don't need to know that, right?
Alright. Well, then I got another question for you.
Shoot.
How did you run into Borg?
You're gonna ask that right away. I figured we'd be laying down the rules of the vehicle.
We usually like to tell everyone an online dating service, but that joke gets old quick.
Let's just say I helped him out when he needed it.
What, did you all adopt?
Huh. Not quite. Some of these bastards in this fucking world like to fuck with people. They like to take them and use them and beat them up and fucking leave them on the side of the road. And I just happened by one day and I did my good deed for the deer, okay? So fucking drop it. Listen, this is the fucking rules of the fucking car. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Rule number 1, you will do what we say. Doing what we say will allow you to ride in the front with us. Failure to do so will throw your ass in the fucking trunk. And I don't give a damn. We ain't letting you out till we decide you are needed. Or would you like to fill them in on rule number 2?
Okay.
Well, basically, everything refers back to rule number 1. Speak when spoken to. And so long as you leave us the fuck alone, we'll tell you everything that you need to know. Failure to adhere to said rule will result in immediate and total punishments.
Or possible termination in the most strictest sense of the word.
That doesn't sound too pleasant.
Well, that's okay. This is why you should always look before you leap. If you were being an asshole about entering the contest, well then I guess you're gonna get what's coming to you. So you better fucking shape up and do what we say from this point forward. Otherwise, your next bet is to jump out that fucking car door while we're moving. We are taking you to an undisclosed location. You will shut off that camera before we get there. You will not reveal the location of Chuck's Zombie Petting Zoo, and so forth and so on.
I have another question for you. Are there actually zombies at Chuck's Zombie Petting Zoo?
You know, we got asked that the other day. It was kind of funny.
This is what happens when you deal with stupid teenage kids in a high school setting. They're cute, they're fuckable, and they have brains for shit.
Really?
And yes, there are such things as zombies. Go take a look at your local government sometime.
Look out your fucking window. Every one of these little sons of bitches is a fucking brain-dead zombie. They don't care about anything but gorging their little fucking brain-dead minds. It's disgusting.
Is that why you do what you do?
No. No.
Why do you then?
You ever known somebody to take and take and take and take and take and take, and when time comes for them to ante up and give something back, they take some more? Like leeches, like viruses. They propagate. You know, like maggots in rancid meat.
Yes, I have.
The time has come to cleanse the earth.
If I had my way, every fucking one of these bastards would be slaughtered. But unfortunately, it's a little morally questionable to just kill them all in one nice, clean swipe. Because there are still people out there that, are good enough on the inside that they don't deserve to die. So we are a little more selective about it.
So it's not entirely random. There is a process of selection. There are
So you're not
standards.
just serial killers who pick someone up at random and kill them. You take a little while to select somebody to be a victim.
No, we take the time to stalk a target. And we try to make his or her death befitting in a manner that reflects the poor choices they made throughout their life.
In a manner of speaking. I wouldn't have put it that way. That works.
I see.
You'll have to
Sometimes
bear with him. He's a bit long-winded in reality.
Will that reflect in any of your future movies?
What is with these fucking questions? Are you a fucking message board? Look, we'll get to the shit when we get to it. You don't have to sound like a fucking machine. If you're gonna act like that, we can drop you off right now at the fucking base of the river.
Alright, never mind. Forget I asked.
Why don't you just go ahead and kill that fucking camera now?
Are you sure?
Fucking turn it off! Turn the fucking camera off for him.
Sing a song about this crappy guitar.